You're watching Indigless, the latest Bond movie is in town, and after being suitably impressed by what Sam Mendes did in Skyfall, we expect him to shake up things a bit further in Bond's latest mission. However, things got a little too shook up in the case of Spectre, even with the presence of two Oscar-winning actors. Let's see how the movie really fared. What's hot? The film begins impressively with a long tracking shot of James Bond masquerading at the Day of the Dead festival in Mexico, to him accompanying an unnamed beautiful girl to her room from where he disappears to kill his target. The title sequences that follow is imaginatively done, though the writing on the wall song by Sam Smith pales in front of Adele's song in the Skyfall. Every stunt scene in the film, especially in the first half, is impressive, be it the car chase sequence in Rome or the plane stunt. The cinematography is fabulous and the background score is adequate. As for the performances, Daniel Craig is quite at home playing what he is best at, being James Bond. For a change, he gets to crack jokes and almost pays homage to Roger Moore, Pierce Brosnan-wala Bonds. Lee Sedok is pretty and acts fine, though she never manages to do what Evergreen did in Casino Royale, being a three-dimensional character instead of just being a damsel in distress. Ralph Fiennes, Ben Whishaw, Naomi Harris also lends good support, especially the quirky Whishaw, who scores with his witty one-liners. What's not hot? Let me make this short. The plot sucks. That too big time. It has all the tropes we have seen in every spy film till now. An agent going rogue, a disapproving yet supportive boss, corruption inside your own organization, a villain who portrays himself to be very smart but knowing each and every move of the hero yet can't kill him with ease, etc. As each scene goes by, you will realize that logic is seeping out of the film every minute. The screenwriters unnecessarily insert various complications into the scenery, like that building trap in the climax to kill Bond. In what could have been a simple narrative, the biggest crime the movie commits is when it tries to link all the villains of the previous Daniel Craig's Bond movies to this one organization called Spectre. As far as I can remember, every villain in the previous film had their different motives, but none wanted to kill James Bond till he tried to interfere in their activities. We expected a lot from Christopher Waltz, but I'm sorry to say he's superbly wasted here. He fails to bring menace a legendary Bond villain like Bofil should have commanded, and even what the actor himself did in Inglourious Bastards. Major blame should fall on the poor characterization and scripting. Monica Bellucci is wasted in thankless cameo, while Dave Waterstar has a nearly silent part and used purely for his towering frame. By the way, those who were complaining about censor board chopping off lovemaking scenes, I finally realized why they did it. Those scenes were quite forced and even creepy. What to do? It pains me to say this, but this Bond outing is nearly as painful as Quantum of Solace. If Pierce Brosnan did not like the movie and his last Bond film was Die Another Way, you can realize what exactly to expect here. Watch it to see how Sam Mendes spoilt his own good work in Sky.